Yeah, it doesn't. What? You try and slash again, and it misses.
Tyler,
perception check.
My sword arm's a little cramped.
3, so does it get held back?
I'm not good at perception, guys. Oh, I guess I am. 19.
Okay, you notice that the dead figure in the chair has a gun attached on the hip.
I'm gonna go to it.
Okay, so you push underneath the little drone. So you're able to go ahead.
Does he get an attack of opportunity?
I don't think so. No.
I think you guys are kind of all staying in the same.
Since you're not really like leaving his square, I'm gonna say no. I'll figure that one out later, just because I'm not.
It's supposed to be you're supposed to be able to use like one of your. It's on the action sheet here.
248.
It says something about like. Where's that piece of paper? Taking a guarded step to move 5 feet without provoking an attack of opportunity is a move action. There's no 5-foot step as a free action.
Okay.
But I don't know about circling
Any
somebody.
space you threaten.
Circumvent.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Just because you're technically still in the same spot.
Oh, yeah.
So
I guess.
We'll just say like you were able to go ahead and just as a move in that standard action, grab the pistol out. So it's going to be the stats of a laser pistol that you have.
Give me those stats, bro.
Does seem to be loaded.
Does it?
Seems to be that there's half a battery's worth.
So
in there.
10 shots.
10 shots in there. So that's the end of your turn. The security drone is going to, as you're moving, try and smack at you. That is going to be a 19 to your
On a
KAC.
crit, it burns for 1d8 or 1d4. Not sure which one.
You take,
4 and 1d4.
Tyler, you take 4 bludgeoning damage.
So I take off my... I just carry it over then to my hit
Right.
points?
So whatever's remaining after your stamina's gone goes to your HP.
Okay. I'm still okay.
Okay, so you took HP damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Then one next to you is going to swing at you. That is going to be a 18.
That's a hit.
Okay. It's going to deal 4 bludgeoning damage to you.
That ain't bad.
Wilson. You see him, pull out a pistol from the holster of the corpse. And the corpse starts to kind of like slightly.
You said
float a
4
little bit.
damage, right?
4 damage.
Okay.
I'm going to use my full action to make 2 attacks.
Okay. All right. So you're attacking the one that you've been before.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So go ahead and make it the first one.
It's cocked.
Go ahead and roll again.
11.
11.
Or, well, no, 7 with the penalty.
Well, the first one doesn't have a penalty to it. The second
Okay.
one does. 11 does not hit.
Okay. Second one then. 13.
13. 13 just hits.
Ooh. So, 1 damage.
Bang.
I'll soften them up for you.
Bracho. You have the one that he just hit. Oh wait, never mind. You got that was your second attack. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. You have it grappled.
Mm-hmm.
What are you trying to do with it?
Can I try and like bang it on the ground?
You're in 0G. So I mean,
That'll like make you spin out.
you're gonna be kind of like, you're gonna be.
Every bit of momentum you
called?
generate is gonna keep carrying you. You can't really stop it.
You can try and do that. We'll say, just for the sake of it, I'll allow it. You'll do an athletics check, but you are going to be like off foot, or just, I can't remember the name of it, but it's just off kilter, whatever the fuck the name is.
Well,
Unbalanced.
how about instead I just like
it's flat-footed.
how about instead I just jam an elbow into it?
Yeah, we'll just say that you have an attack.
Muay Thai.
Bang. Do I have to just
Funny
an
shot,
attack
little
roll?
Yeah, an attack.
The Lashunti elbow.
Nice. 15.
15 plus dex.
Yep.
17.
17. 17 definitely hits. So we'll just say that plus your strength mod.
-2.
So, it would be 1 damage.
All right, so burn. You get that one as well, Sean.
I'm gonna swing at that guy again.
All right.
Or wait a minute. Do I have enough solar points to pop my...
You are now fully attuned. Because it's been 3 rounds now.
Right. And would that... What the fuck's it called again? Supernova.
It's
Would that hurt
it's a
the buddies
10-foot
too?
AoE that does not distinguish between friend or
Okay.
foe.
Can I try to... I don't know. 10 foot you said, right?
10 foot.
Can I try to drag the guy I'm fighting away from the group?
You'd have to have a grapple check first, and once you've successfully done that, then I'd say you'd be able to move like half your movement. Or like half speed.
Half speed. Okay, that'd be 10 feet. That would... So is it a 10-foot radius, or is it 10-foot diameter?
It's a 10-foot radius.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that. There's like no safe space in that building or in that room. Yeah, I'll just straight up attack him with my sword again.
Okay, go ahead. And remember, you can do full action.
18
Yeah, that's
plus
gonna hit.
3, 21.
Yeah.
Where's my 6? Where's my 6? That didn't even roll. Do you want me to do it again?
What'd you get? I don't care.
Alright. So 4 plus 2, 6.
All right, it's looking pretty battle damage. You got scored marks on it. Go ahead and make a full attack.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. -1.
-1, 16.
16 hits.
1, 3.
3 damage.
3 damage.
All right, it's starting to short circuit pretty heavily. Back to the top of the order, Tyler.
I'm gonna shoot.
All
I'm gonna
right.
see if I can use the pistol.
All right. So
Don't
you
miss.
you are
Explosive decompression.
you are proficient with them.
Yeah.
So go ahead and make your ranged attack.
Okay.
I don't know if there's anything specifically about ranged in melee, but
I got a.
It provokes attacks of opportunity.
I got a.
oh yeah, that's right. That's true.
I got a 4 to that.
Yep. So you can make a ranged attack, and then it's gonna use its reaction to attack you.
14.
14 just hits.
Okay.
As
What
well
do
as
I-
its EAC.
so-
So
I roll 1d4.
Yep.
1d4
I don't
Plus-
add anything to that, do I?
plus your dex, I believe.
Is it?
Is it? Does it say on your sheet that you would put down? What was the gun that you had chosen?
Just the laser pistol,
Laser pistol. Okay.
azimuth.
How many rounds can you shoot in one round?
It's just gonna be
laser
like one
pistol
shot.
is-
Just think of it as like an attack is a bullet.
Okay.
It's not It's not like fully automatic or anything.
The laser pistol is a 30-round magazine, though, right?
I didn't see anything about like what you add to a weapon roll. I thought it was just a straight weapon roll.
I will get it in just a second. The laser pistol azimuth.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's just 1d4. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. 1.
1. You shoot. Bow. It kind of grazing shot. You see it kind of score into the ceiling above. It doesn't, pierce through anything. It doesn't seem to be strong enough, that way. But that's your first attack. It is going to make an attack of opportunity against you. Does not hit. It's like a 9.
No.
No. Okay. All right. So you can go ahead. It's just its one reaction that it used, so you can fire again, we'll say. -4 to your total attack.
Is that a 20?
Is that a
20
20?
minus 4.
Well, it's a
Okay.
natural.
20.
Natural 20 always hits. So, and then your total,
16.
16.
Oh, yeah. 16.
Yeah, that is a critical hit. So you deal 1d4 and then 1d4 burning damage.
Did I use another one?
Laser pistols didn't have crits.
That one does.
Oh, nice.
1 and 4. 5.
What was that?
Nice.
5.
Well, so the first, like the damage was
1.
1. The burn was 4. Okay, yeah, we'll just say like for the total of it, it's gonna be there. That thing is very almost toasted.
Nice.
All right.
That's all I can do, I think.
Yep. It's gonna try to attack you. Misses with its melee attack. It's gonna try it. The other one's gonna try and attack you, Sean. It also misses. Damn it, Wilson.
Finish it off with a good old punch.
Go ahead.
Hey, that is a 20.
All right. And then go ahead and it's 1 damage. It was just enough. You like bang, and it like real like flies out of his hand. What the hell are you guys doing?
We're knife fighting.
No.
Not without
No,
me.
don't.
Not without me.
Sometimes you just got a knife fight, dude.
Yeah.
So that's enough. It you like knock it off kilter, and it like bing, and you see it start floating away.
Nice. Good job.
We did it. We
Eric.
fought.
You see it like fly out of your hands.
Yeah.
All right, that one's gone.
Okay. So how close is the one that's by Sean?
The one by Sean.
Yeah.
15 feet.
Yeah,
5,
there's a
10, 15.
acrobatics.
16
Acrobatics
feet.
check?
16 feet.
Get to it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna like lunge punch at it.
All right. Acrobatics check
Lunch
first
punch?
to try and get it.
25.
25 is enough. Go ahead and make your melee attack.
11 plus dex, 13.
13 is just enough. So 1 damage. It's almost out of commission as well. Sean,
I'll take a give it the old college try.
go ahead and make your attack.
Oh, crit fail.
Automatically misses. So you can go ahead and make a second attack
Yep, let's do that.
at a -1 total.
12 minus 1. 11.
11.
11.
I'll hit it.
That does not. Unfortunately, its
Damn.
EAC is 13. A little bit higher than that.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot at it.
Okay.
Do I have to do minus?
Not on your first attack, no. It's
This
going
is
to be
plus
plus
4?
your dex.
Okay, so 15.
15 hits,
Okay.
and it's 1d4.
Yeah.
There's so many. Varying colors.
1.
Dude, about a 3-pack.
You
a
see it
3-pack.
wing it. It's pretty well damaged. You can shoot again.
Okay, I'll just do it, yeah. 9 plus 4?
-4.
Minus 4.
Because
So
it's
yeah,
second
okay.
attack,
So
it's
just base 9.
It does
No.
not. It's you have probably, you guess, like 5 shots left.
Okay.
Top of the security drone turn. The one's going to make a flailing attack against you with its arms.
Okay.
No,
You.
Sean. That's going to be a 19.
That's a hit.
Phew, somebody else is getting damaged.
You're going to take 2 bludgeoning damage.
Just so everybody knows, at home, all of us have knives on us now.
Wilson.
And
We've always had knives on us.
we've kind of been
Space.
knife fighting.
Space knives.
On and off.
You could not hear that.
No,
No,
I
you-
probably could.
God damn it. Okay. So you imagine your fist is a knife.
Yep.
And you try to
Knowing my prowess
quote-unquote
with
stab.
punching robots to death, I'm gonna go over and punch this other one.
1 point of damage at a time.
Yep.
This is going to be another knockout, too, I bet.
Slowly but surely. That is a 13 to hit.
13 just hits.
Ooh, Nelly, that's another 1 damage.
1 damage.
Does it
It's-
drop?
It's not.
Oh.
But it's like
Just
it's
get
like,
this thing.
Nobody hit it until they come
Eric.
around to me again.
Eric,
I'm gonna just try and fucking lunge punch at the boy again.
okay.
Lunch punch.
Acrobatics. 17 plus 6.
Well, it's just
23.
regular attack, we'll say, because you're
Oh,
right
okay.
next to it. The only
So can I keep that 17?
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's your 17, man.
Okay, so
that's
yours-
yours, man.
That's the 18,
You
19.
did
You
one
rolled it.
damage. All right, that was enough to also send that one spiraling into the corner and like, starts floating off, and you see just the bottom light of the one starts still just kind of like float, just casting a very pale light into the area.
Just kind of adjust my trenchy with a little
Are we out of combat?
You're out of combat now.
back at you, bud.
And you see coming from the console that's still kind of like humanoid, kind of like sparking place. You just see it kind of like sitting there, and failure to communicate with any crew. Lockdown commencing.
Can I
And you
do
just-
an engineering check on something? Like the system?
trying to access the system that he was accessing before?
Yeah, is that system? Or
We'll
is
say
that
that's computer checks.
computers?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's the same score.
Go ahead.
4 plus 8.
12.
12? You slide over, and you still seems like the systems are being it's blocked.
Okay.
I'm guessing you want to try it one more time.
Yeah, if I can.
Okay. We'll say one more time. You're able to do the computer check.
Better.
24.
All right. You're able to. You notice that the subsystems of the android or the AI seems to be kind of damaged. So you for the sake of just without embellishing, you just exploit that security loophole that you missed before, and you seem to reset its core functions, and it kind of. Hello, I'm the ship's system. You can call me Annie.
Hi, Annie.
Annie, are you okay?
Annie.
Can I look and see during this process if there's any way that I can upload Buzz's AI into the ship?
You don't have your drone on you still.
But Buzz is the AI inside of the drone.
Right, but I mean, it's not in your your rig.
Mm-hmm.
Does it specifically say that?
Yeah, for the AI. If you ever lose your drone or anything, you can just you have its personality and backup
Really?
on your custom rig, so you can just reload it into the new one that you build.
Okay.
So I was.
We'll say a more difficult
That's like a
or
chore.
possible computer check. So you don't have the vocal output from your
Use a different die.
your rig, but you do see that
bossy.
there is the ability to link.
Maybe.
Computer check.
Yep.
18.
You see that there's you begin to upload, and you can hear kind of a warble in the voice, and you hear
Weebles warble, but they don't fall down.
intruder alert.
Son of a bitch.
Foreign intelligence. Where am I?
And I just laugh. Knew it.
Buzz, good to have you aboard, old buddy.
Where am I? Why can't I feel my arms?
I don't want you to panic, but you're inside of a starship.
You hear like a little kind of I'm feeling pretty bigger than my usual self. Where am I? How did we get here? Where's my body?
Hey,
I don't know.
don't get too big for your britches there, Buzz.
Yeah, get a feel for the space. Just move around a little bit. What does it feel like?
Oh, let me check here with this here starship's brain abacus.
Abacus.
I'm sorry, boss. A lot of the systems seem to be in some sort of lockdown.
Well, what do we still have working?
I think I can maybe get the gravity working again.
That'd
Seems
be
like that's
nice.
offline.
Yeah.
All right. Keep yourself oriented. There might be a little bit of... you feel suddenly a pull as all of you suddenly start falling down to the ground. Reflex save from everybody.
Nope. It's a 8.
It's 8 plus. What's the
13.
reflex?
Reflex save. 13?
That's 12.
16.
Okay. You're kind of in the process of being happy, you're like, wait, what? And then you fall and your chin just bang hits the console as you fall down. The rest of you catch yourselves as you land.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Buzz.
Yeah, no problem, boss.
Get your shit together, Ted.
All right, lay off.
So,
How's that time?
seems like we might be in a bit of a pickle.
What? How do you know that and I didn't?
I don't know, this fine lady intelligence says
I
so
built you.
gently pushed out of the way. She has a different vocabulary than me, boss, so I apologize. I'm not using the same words that I usually do.
Huh, must be a human ship.
I think so. So, what is it we're trying to do here?
Well, see if you can, first of all, raise these blast shields to get a look at where we are.
All right. Hold on one second. all of them kind of like push up in unison, and you see the cold black expanse of space.
Mighty fine job, Buzz.
Off to the right,
Mighty fine job.
you see, just barely kind of like looking out, you see the dull shape of an arid planet. You guys are in orbit.
Can I like try and recognize any features of the planet, or
Yeah, sure. We'll say a perception check.
Is this planet religiously significant?
I'll save you the time of a roll and say no. Just because like it's just a giant, it's a giant equator like stamp. It just says "Holy Ground."
Big neon sign.
12 for perception?
Perception. You do not recognize the planet.
I'm gonna throw.
It has a similar kind of like climate, it seems, at a glance, to your home planet, but it is not your planet.
I'm gonna now sit down in the pilot seat and just say, "All right, Buzz, can I get a readout or any sort of scan of the planet? Any idea where we are?"
Sure thing, boss. I'll try and access the systems here.
Okay.
Ooh, sorry. It seems like the sensor arrays are completely bashed. Drift drives offline. Main engines offline. Seems that only the life support systems seem to be running off of emergency power. And, boss, emergency power just flew, and you hear boom, his voice trail off as all the lights shut off.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great.
Did gravity go out too, or?
You feel yourselves kind of like floating a little bit.
Oh,
Shit.
no.
Probably just used up all the power bringing everything back there, guys.
Should we head on over to the engine room?
Not really gonna help.
You see kind of blink from your custom rig, and you see a message from what was it? Buzz. You snagged is like kind of snagged partial amounts of the schematics. Seems there's some issues with the generator. Needs reboot.
See,
And
you
it
don't
kind
go
of-
to the engine room. You go to the generator room. You give it a reboot.
Okay.
And it gives you kind of a rough kind of like direction back through and through one of the side areas.
All right, follow me. It's this way.
All right. So you guys go ahead.
I'm gonna stay on the bridge.
Yeah, we're gonna stay.
I'm gonna go with them.
Do we have our comms units on?
Your comms seem to be functioning. We'll say like for just sake, you guys before you part company, you do like sync up your communication devices, and they seem to be working.
What frequency you guys on?
Oh, I got a custom channel. I got a
For
whole thing.
1.62.
Just
that
link up with it.
Okay.